Hello, little boy. Little boy. A few months ago, you came and asked me if we could spend $15 million to acquire no company. Can you elaborate on this?
Yeah, so as you know, we're profitable, right? So it means that every month we have more cash. And we didn't want to use this cash to pay out dividends, but rather we prefer to improve the products and make lemlist even better. And so we thought it would be smart to find a technology that would complete lemlist, that would even create more value. But we didn't want to acquire like any company at all costs, because like acquiring a company is always like a big bet. So we took the time to find something that can really make sense. You want to know?
Yeah. I know.
You know? You sure? No, the company is called Claap. So it's a tool in the conversation intelligence. Yeah, Claap. You can clap. It's in the conversation intelligence space. So basically, Claap allows every team to record meeting, record calls, get a very high quality transcript, and then help on various tasks for sales, such as like filling the CRM automatically, helping on qualifying leads based on the discussion that you had with the prospects, and helping on the coaching part and the narrative part for sales team, creating libraries of like objections handling and best practice. So it's a tool that has a lot of very strong impact on any sales team. And we fell in love with the product, so we thought that would be awesome to offer that with lemlist.
So how exactly is it going to work with lemlist?
So yeah, there are many different ways. Generally speaking, I think the way we're seeing the market going is in the past years, there's been like a rush for more and more volume. And so now everyone can send millions of emails per month at almost no cost. And as a result, like everyone is spammed in their mailbox. So we think that this era is going to end naturally because it's not possible that it continues this way. And so we are convinced that in the future, people who will be successful in outbounds will be the ones who are reaching out to the right person at the right time, with the right channel, and with the right narrative. So instead of doing more, you will do less, but with higher quality. And to do that, there are different ways to do it. So one big thing is around using signals or intent data, which give you an idea of what the best timing to reach out to someone. And in the signals and intent space, you have external intents, such as like the company is like hiring or fundraising, and you have internal intents, which are like data that you own about your prospect. And a lot of this data that you own about your prospect is not used because it's not structured. So for instance, previous call that you can have with prospects, very often they end up in nothing, and so they are not used. And the way we see Claap help on lemlist, on prospect, on outbounds, is really to be able to structure all this data from the calls. And when you call against someone, you have all the context from past discussion, and you are much better.
Awesome. Any fun fact about the deal?
Oh, fun facts. So there are two fun facts, actually. The first one is like, whenever we've said to anyone like that the product was a 7 people team, everyone was like shocked, like, wow, how is it possible to build such a great product with only 7 people? So I think that's one of the fun parts. And the other one is that we were competing to buy this company against a very, very big AI company worth billions, and of course with more money than us. And the way we won the deal is really thanks to the connection we had with the founders. And so I think my learning is that you can always win and win something by connecting better with people. And you can always think like M&A is a very strategical thing, and it's a lot about like spreadsheets and thinking strategy. But in reality, it's a lot about humans, connections, and having a combined vision.
Awesome. So what's the future for lemlist and Claap?
So the future is that all our customers will be encouraged to use Claap. We'll find a way to offer some Claap plans and capabilities for everyone. Claap is already available on a free plan. And we'll start to create integrations. One of them could be like whenever someone in a conversation tells you like, call me back in 3 months, automatically create a task in lemlist, a follow-up task to call back the person 3 months after. So you're sure you never forget a reminder. And another thing could be like at a company level or prospect level, you could ask questions to Claap, and based on all the discussion you had in the past, they could help you to improve the way you're going to outreach the prospects.
That's awesome. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Very exciting. Woo!